Welcome back to another video for HarborFinancialOnline.com. Today I'm going to be going over the tax deduction calculator and showing you how to estimate your deductions and see how it's going to affect your refund and your taxes. So let me get the video started and we'll go through this together. So there's two deductions you can choose from. You can either do the standard deduction or itemized deductions. For most of you out there, say that are below a middle class income and don't own a home, you're going to do the standard deduction. This is if you don't have a lot of expenses. You're going to choose this route. And the deduction amounts you can see here: single is $5,450, married filing jointly is $10,900, head of household would be $8,000, married filing separate would be $5,450. And again, these are all the standard deductions. There are additional standard deductions. If you're 65 or older or blind, you'll get an additional deduction above and beyond the ones I just went over. Now you can claim another additional standard deduction for state and local real estate taxes paid. You get another deduction if you're claiming a net disaster loss from a federal declared disaster. This may be a hurricane or a fire, a wildfire like in California. Those are federally declared disasters most of the time. Again, you can use our online calculator at our website at HarborFinancialOnline.com, and you can put in all these deductions and see how it's going to affect your taxes and how it's going to affect your refund for the upcoming tax filing. For a lot of you out there that say own a home and are in a decent level of income bracket, you're going to choose to itemize because you can write off a lot more things, a lot more expenses, and get a bigger refund from doing that. There are some rules that will disallow you out there from just getting the basic standard deduction. They're a little bit unusual because most people, 95% of people, will qualify for the standard deduction. But for example, non-resident aliens cannot use the standard deduction. So you may want to check those out if you're not sure if you'll qualify. For itemizing, you can write off deductions like education costs, student loan expenses, child care costs, home mortgage interest paid, and charitable contributions. So all of those you'll get a deduction only if you're itemizing, not for the standard deduction. You'll not get any of those. So if you're paying a lot in those areas, don't do the standard deduction. You'll complete Schedule A for itemizing, for the itemized deductions, and I'm going to take you to that right now and also show you our website. Here's our website, HarborFinancialOnline.com. You can use our free tax estimator here by clicking on this link here. It'll take you to it, and you can put in these deductions and see how it's going to affect your refund. It'll instantly make the changes in there to show you exactly how it's going to make a difference to your refund. So that's a pretty good tool we have. And we have also other areas of tax that you can check out for deductions and credits. I'm going to take you to the form Schedule A. This is if you choose to itemize and not do the standard deduction. This form will be filled out when you do your taxes. Now if you do the return directly online, say through our site, it'll automatically fill out this form for you, so you don't have to worry about it. So that's a nice thing about doing your return online. And here's the form. You can see all the different boxes that I kind of went over, the write-offs and deductions that will be entered in here. And the two deductions, standard deduction and itemized, are line 40, page 2 of your regular tax form that you've always submitted. This is where it gets put into, and it'll choose when you're doing the return online, which way you benefit more from either the standard deduction or itemized. It'll enter that amount into this line, the totals. So that's how that works. I'm going to get the video started back up here. And again, you have two options, standard deduction and itemizing. So you may want to go through the video again and just take a little closer look to see which way you're going to come ahead. But if you do the return online, it's going to choose it for you. send me an email at expert@harborfinancialonline if you guys have any questions about this or any other areas of tax. Thanks for watching the videos. We're getting great feedback, and if you have any ideas of future videos that you would like me to talk about, I'd be glad to do them for you guys. And please check out our website, harborfinancialonline.com, and you can prepare the return right there and use the tax deduction calculator, and it should help you guys out. So thank you, and hopefully you'll watch some of my future videos.